All right, so this is my pool timer, and I'm going to show you guys how to set this thing. It's an Intermatic timing control center, and they use them for, lighting, for pools, all kinds of different things. It's a pretty simple way to do it. First of all, I always say, hit the breaker. So we turned off all the electricity to it. Here's the model of it, okay? And if you guys want to screenshot this, I guess that's the schematic and all the different information on it. But I'm going to show you how this dial works. And it's a little tricky because there's a couple things that it won't do and it will do. If you notice, I've got the on time here at about noon, and I got the off time just right around 6. Now, if I pull this out and I try to turn it, it will stop right there. It won't let me go past there. This is the thing that tells you when it's going to click on and off. And if I go this way, it'll go right past that. Okay, but it won't go this way when it's in the off position right now. Now, if I turn this to the on position, I could pull this out and it would pass that. You see that? No problem, right? So if I want to change the time on it, right? Let's say, right now it's 12 o'clock. All right, let's say it's 12 o'clock, or let's say it's 11:30. I would just pull it back to, let's say 11. And so now I'd be at 11 o'clock, and then I let it back. You see how it sets there? And then I could go ahead, turn this to the off position, and just let it sit there. And when it came past this, it would hit it, and it would trigger this to the on position, and it would turn on. Boom, like that, right? So now, if I let's say I want to change the time, so I'm going to bring it to, let's say, oh, look at that, it won't let me go, right? Why? Because I moved it to the off position. So to get past this, I got to go back to the on position, pull it towards me like that, and then turn it. And so I'm going to go right about here, all right? Which is about, what, 1:30? Okay, so if I'm good with that, I just go ahead and turn her back on and just let her go. But let's say I wanted to change the start time on this. What I would do is I would twist this till it got loose. And then I can slide it wherever I want to put it. Let's say I want it to start it at 8 a.m. I'd put it there, and then I would turn this, once I got it where I want it, it's kind of tricky, then I would tighten it here. And you got to make sure you get it really tight, you know what I mean? But I really don't want it there. I'm going to put it back where I had it because I don't really need it to turn on that early. I'm going to put it at 12. And I'm just going to tighten that down. All right, so that's my start time there, right? Now over here is my off time. So if I'm good with that, I could leave it there, or I could loosen it by twisting it to the left, right? And then I could push it to wherever I wanted it. Let's say I wanted it to turn off at 5, or 4. I can move it to 4, or wherever I want to put it. So, but I'm going to leave it right at 6. So I'm going to put it back at right around 6. And I'm going to tighten her down, nice and tight. So I'm turning it to the right, turn it to the right. So now I'm good, right? So if I put it to the off position, it doesn't do anything because I've got the breaker off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it on the on position, right? Then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and click that breaker. Once I do, then it will turn on, watch. And then all I got to do is just close this. And bam, Bob's your uncle. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other awesome videos. Peace out.